just in time. Hi, I'm Cindy Benchek, the broker of Charles Rutenberg Realty here in South Florida. And I wanted to tell you just in time that we've got a new affiliate that we would like to share with all of you. As you all know, the errors and omission will soon cease allowing agents to perform any part of the short sale negotiations mitigations. So it was with great pleasure today that we did have our new strategic preferred affiliate, Adams & Associates, with attorney Richard Adams, present to the agents the short sale process. We have teamed with Charles Rutenberg Realty, Adams & Associates, and our anchor, Independence Title. So thank you, Kevin. I'd like for you to explain a little bit about the process today that Adams & Associates presented.
Well, my pleasure. First, thank you for allowing me the opportunity for the last 4.5 years to provide real estate closing services to the agents of Charles Rutenberg Realty. 750 agents strong, one of the best affiliates we've ever created. And it's important to continue to build this real estate power team and constantly add new strategic affiliates to our team. So today we did introduce to the agents Adams & Associates. I'm a firm believer that in this real estate business, I as a title company have no business representing a client in order to negotiate their short sale. I would feel so bad if I negotiated a short sale and this customer lost their house because of something I did wrong. It's not my scope of my business. My business is real estate closings. And on the flip side, real estate agents, it's the same thing. Although your license allows you to negotiate short sales on behalf of a customer, you really should not be doing it. Not only are you opening yourself up to liability, you're opening yourself up to a potential lawsuit. And you're taking time away from your day-to-day business of real estate, where you could be out there generating more listings and selling more homes. So we formed this new strategic alliance with a law firm, Adams & Associates, which is in Miami-Dade County, Florida. They have 5 offices. And we formed this alliance because we believe you should have the attorney representation when dealing with short sales and foreclosures.
And Kevin, tell us a little bit too, there is no out-of-pocket cost to the seller, the homeowner?
Absolutely. Most companies that negotiate short sales charge either a percentage of the real estate commission, which takes money out of the realtor's pocket. They charge a percentage of the title fees, which comes out of the title company's pocket. In this case, the seller is not paying any fee up front, with the exception of a minimal title search on the property to make sure that we actually have a deal that makes sense. But the attorney is going to collect their representation fee from the bank themselves. And the benefit of hiring a real estate attorney as opposed to your realtor or your title insurance agent to represent you is that as a real estate attorney, they're following the foreclosure proceedings because they handle foreclosure defense as well as bankruptcy law. So they're able to follow the foreclosure all the way throughout the process. So if something comes up, they're right on top of it that single day to make sure that that seller's in the know of what's going on in this transaction.
That is the protection that you as the agents and I as the broker and the real estate firm deserve, and it's also what your customer deserves, to have the best protection and the best assistance. So again, there will be a paper process, and it's all easily found at the website, and it's streamlined. Tell us a little bit about that.
The process is absolutely streamlined. We made it as easy as possible. You simply go to the title company website, which is www.mytitleco.com. You click on the short sale link, you download the short sale package. While you're there, check out the frequently asked questions as well as some different things talking about short sales. There's a lot of education on the website. You'll download the short sale package. It's a PDF. It's about 14 pages. You're going to have the seller complete all of the necessary information. You're going to fax it back into the title company. At that point, the title company is going to assign you a negotiator. They're going to assign you the attorney and the paralegal that are now going to be involved in your file. They'll send you a welcome letter, so you're going to have all of the contact information, at which point you'll be able to contact the negotiator and work with them directly in order to streamline your closing. I've found that this process, where we order title searches and lien searches up front and we put a complete package together, is going to get these short sales done in 30 to 60 days. As opposed to the flip side, where we submit everything to the bank, we guesstimate everything that's going to be owed and have to be paid at closing, soon to find out that when we actually pull these searches, there's an extra $10,000 in a second mortgage or a code enforcement violation that we had no clue about, that now we have to go back to the bank, get back in line to negotiate this process all over again. So we have a streamlined process to ensure that the seller's going to get out of their home, get removed from foreclosure, the agents are going to get paid, the title company's going to get paid, everyone is going to be happy, and the most important part, which gives me chills when I talk about it, is the seller's going to be saved from foreclosure, which is why you need an attorney.
Well, it certainly makes sense that we do have the double process here. Now, keep in mind that you can go ahead, you're going to be sending in your package to Independence Title first. This is kind of an insurance for you. We'll make sure that the package is correct. Again, you'll be going to www.mytitleco.com. Download, take a look at the package, be prepared, make sure it's completely filled out. You'll send it into the title company will send it to the attorney, and there will then be the attorney, the paralegal, and his whole team of attorneys. I think that's about right, isn't it?
Yeah.
Helps, it's a double check then. Remember, the package has to be complete. That's a big part of it. And as Kevin said, this is really in protection of the customer finding out that they're going to be saved through a short sale instead of going to foreclosure. Really a good aspect.
Yeah, we want a solid offer. We want to submit a solid offer to the bank so it gets approved the first time, not the second time, the third time, the fourth time. First time it gets approved, we get closed, seller saves their home, buyer gets a good house, and everyone gets paid and is satisfied.
On a future sequence, we'll go ahead and talk about what we feel is for the investor and not for the investor. And at this point, this is on a solid offer, we feel.
Yeah,
so we'll catch that next time.
We're going to be doing some webinars and some more events. You can visit www.crrevents.com to check out all of the real estate events that we have coming up in South Florida, learn a little bit more how you can get better educated in the process to make sure that you're protected. But remember, as an agent, be very careful negotiating short sales on yourself. I would hate to see you risk a lawsuit or any type of insurance claims or representation that you're putting yourself out there that you're going to save this customer their home, which is your intention, but sometimes it just doesn't go the right way.
Sounds great. Thanks so much, Kevin. And as usual, we certainly enjoy and really appreciate the added value that Kevin's bringing with Independence Title, and certainly for all the help that he does give you agents. So thanks again, Kevin.
Oh, my pleasure. Thank you. And while we're on the topic, to wrap this up, there are so many agents that are watching this video that have no clue about Charles Rutenberg. And there's 5,000 agents statewide, I know, 750 in South Florida alone, 100% commission, 110% broker support. We have several brokers in the office, non-competing brokers. So tell them a little bit about how they can learn more about Charles Rutenberg and how they can join the growing team in South Florida.
Certainly, Kevin. Please visit our recruiting website at www.rutenbergvirtual.com. You'll be able to find everything there, including our independent membership contract with no hidden fees, no gimmicks, 12 years strong. As Kevin said, there's 5,000 agents in the states of Florida, Illinois, and New York. So we certainly look forward. Call me anytime, contact me. Everything is there, and stop in anytime. We look forward to it.
All right. Well, thank you very much for taking the time to educate the agents out there at the importance of saving these customers from foreclosure, but saving them the right way. We look forward to seeing you at the next closing.